Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. We are in Botany where Zealand-Ahmadiyya New Zealand is doing a fundraising for our newly construction of the mosque. So we have a garage sale. So let us go there and see what is happening there. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
This is Tashreeq Hanif Saib, Sadr Zealand-Ahmadiyya New Zealand, and he is Tahir Zafrullah Saab, who is Motmed Zealand-Ahmadiyya New Zealand. Sadr Saab, first of all, very congratulations to organize this such a good event for the fundraising. Just a brief account about this fundraising, what is this and for what purpose?
Jazakallah Mubarak Saab. By the grace of Almighty Allah Ta'ala, Majlis Qudamul Ahmadiyya New Zealand has taken this initiative to fundraise for our upcoming new mosque, and by the grace of Almighty Allah, this is our second event that has taken place. Firstly, we had a food fundraiser where Qudamul Ahmadiyya contributed about $1,300 New Zealand dollars, and then from that point on we decided to have another event, and that was brought up in the Amla, and we decided that we'll have a garage sale and food sale, and so what you see here today is a garage sale that's happening.
So the item which you have put there for the sale, these are a contribution from the Jamaat, or you have bought somewhere these items?
Sure. What we have decided to do is we decided to go to people or Jamaat members, any good items that they actually have at their house which are not being used. So we decided to look at computers, laptops, any household goods, and also on top of that there were good Jamaat members who contributed towards actually parting towards the food items as well, such as chicken curry, roti roll, there's scones, other pakoras and stuff which are being sold here today as well. And this is purely all Jamaat contribution. We have not actually gone on and asked people any money for it.
Just one quick question. How many fundraising you have done for the construction of the mosque, and how much money you have collected so far?
By the grace of Almighty Allah Ta'ala, this fundraising event has been happening for the last 6 years now, and our previous Sadr Yunus Hanif Saab was also engaged in this activity. So this is almost our 5th or 6th event that has taken place, and mashallah, if I do my calculations right, we have already over at least $5,000 we have collected in the last 5-6 years towards this project, and this is purely from Qudamul Ahmadiyya's efforts.
Mashallah. And when you started this early in the morning, or you have set up this one just midnight, what the efforts of the Bakari Amal and the Qudam participation?
The whole thing was actually coordinated by Tahir Zafrullah Saab, Qudamul Ahmadiyya New Zealand. So I will actually ask him to put some more input into that. So I'll get Tahir Saab to add more value on this one.
Mashallah, we have had a good response from Qudam. We sent out notices, emails, posters that we are holding a garage sale and barbecue, and we've asked Qudams to donate items from their houses so that we can sell these and raise funds for the mosque. So this started a few weeks ago, by notifying all the Qudams and trying to raise awareness. And then last night we gathered a group of Qudams, and we brought all our raw materials, marquees, tables, chairs, all our donated items from our mosque to Brother Tashreeq's house, who has kindly donated his time and his venue for.
So when you started in the morning's time, at what time you have opened up this garage?
So last night we came and we stocked up on all our items, and then this morning after Fajr, at about 6 o'clock, Qudams were here putting up our signboards, putting up the marquees, labeling all our items.
So at what time you are going to finish this one?
So normally in New Zealand, garage sales start early in the morning and it goes until about lunchtime.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are inshallah planning to go on until about 1 o'clock.
So far, how much money have you collected as a rough item, and how much the value of the items at this moment we are looking at the garage sale?
So far in total food sales as well as used item sales, we've collected over $400 for this event alone, and we have about $1,000 worth of used items,
okay,
and $1,000 worth of food for sale. So
Jazakallah. So far response is good, and now we just have a look and go around the garage sale and see what the stuff is there, and if we have any question then we will just discuss on the
We'll firstly go around the food item area. We have two Qudam they're actually sitting here. They're preparing meals and also actually putting up the prices for the food items. So that's Shahzib Saab is here and Imran Saab is here. They're all part of Majlis Ahmadiyya New Zealand. And that's our barbecue setup as well. If we pan around here, we have Yunus Hanif Saab, Vice National President. He is looking after the food stall items as well. We have Mahmoud Saab, National Majlis Ahmadiyya Naib Sadar Saab, and we have some members of the Amla. And we are also graced this morning by our Halka Sadran Bashir Khan Saab as well. He's here to support us. So, mashallah, it's going really well. Hopefully, by lunchtime, we expect to see more Jamaat members coming and
so far,
get more sale done.
I'm just few of the people are coming around and they are looking after picking the things. So the price, what average price you have put this items?
Basically, the items that we actually got here today is we're not only putting it basically in garage sales. You can't actually put a high premium on that. So whatever people can afford or whatever we can actually, it's a very baseline of at least $2 or $3 we're putting. But even if it's a giveaway, anything people can give, we're prepared to give the items away.
Jazakallah Sadar Saab.
Jazakallah Wasaf, thank you.
So far, we just visit these items and see how much the price in the package. This is a laptop which they have put on the price of $150, and a few of the items are there, electronics. This is a couch, sofa set, few clothes, and this is so far there's good activity as far as Majlis Ahmadiyya New Zealand's efforts, and mashallah they are contributing towards the mosque construction. And this is Mubarak Ahmed Has, Mohammed Ishar, Majlis Ahmadiyya New Zealand. Assalamu alaikum.